Hello students, I am Alka Singh, physical education teacher in Seth Vidya Mandir English High School and Junior College. Today I am going to teach you about netball game, rules and regulation. Index. First, history of netball. Second, referee hand signals. Third, netball court measurement. Fourth, positions of netball. Fifth, types of passes. 6. Scoring. 7th. Rules of netball. 8. Winning the game. History of netball. The history of netball can be traced to the early development of basketball. The year after basketball was invented in 1891, the sport was later modified for women. The first codified rules of netball were published at the start of the 28th country. Where it started, netball started in England. Referee hand signals. Every netball player should know about different referee hand signal because referee will give some signals in the match. First, stepping. Second, advantage. Third, toss up. Fourth, contact arm. Fifth, contact shoulder. Sixth, contact leg. Seventh, obstruction. Eighth, breaking. Ninth, short pass. 10th, offside and over a theory. 11th, held ball 3 seconds. 12th, time. 13, umpire time. 14, direction of pass right side. 15, direction of pass left side. Next, netball court measurement. Netball court 30.5 meter long, 15.25 meter wide. Center line, goal circle, goal line, goal third, center third, team bench 1, team bench 2, official bench, umpire's bench, transverse line, net, net ball, net diameter 38 cm, edges table from 2.44 to 3.05 cm. Next, positions of net ball. First, goal shooter. The main task of the goalkeeper is to score goals. They are allowed within the goal third only. Second, goal attack. The goal attack shares the goal shooting responsibilities with the goal shooter and is allowed to move within the goal third and center third. Third, wing attack. The main task of the wing attack is to deliver the ball to the goal shooter attacker using a variety of attacking moves. They are allowed to move in the attacking goal third and the center third but not in the goal circle. Fourth, center. The center is the link player from the defense third to the goal third and plays an important role in both attack and defense. They are allowed to move over the whole court except the goal circles. Fifth, wing defense. The main task of the wing defense is to defend the attacking moves of their opponent, the wing attack. They are allowed in the center third and in the defending third. 6. Goal defense. The main task for goal defense is to defend the attacking moves of their opponent, the goal attack, from getting a goal or from passing it on to the goal shooter. 7th, goalkeeper. The main task of the goalkeeper is to defend the goal shooter from getting a goal. Next, types of passes. There are 3 types of passes. First, chest pass. Technique, flat pass. Both hands behind the ball in W shape. Elbows down and push ball directly and hard at teammate. When passing, step forward to generate more power. Second, shoulder pass. Technique, the ball should rest on the fingertips of the throwing hand protected until the very last moment by the non-throwing hand. The foot on the opposite side to your throwing arm is best placed in front of your body. Fully straighten the throwing arm, following through with your entire arm and transferring all weight into your front foot. Try to aim as near to vertical as possible. The ball should take the shortest route between you and the receiver, and that is always a straight line. Third, bounce pass technique. A bounce pass can be one or two-handed. When you are ready to make your pass, hold the ball at chest height. This will give you the extra push you need just before you release the ball. Make sure your fingers are pointing towards the floor of the court. Stand with one of your feet forward so you can bend your knees as you make the pass. You need to release the ball from waist height. Aim the ball just over halfway between you and the receiver. Flick your wrist as you release the ball, and don't forget to extend your arms as you make the pass to keep the ball on the right path. Next, scoring. A goal is scored in netball when the ball is passed to a player in the goal third who shoots the ball through their opponent's goal ring. Only the goal shooter or goal attack can score goals in netball, and they must be within the semicircle when they shoot. Next, rules of netball. First, a match consists of 4 quarters lasting 50 minutes each. Second, each team can have a maximum of 7 players and a minimum of 5. Third, the court must be divided into 3 sections, with each player holding a specific position on the court. Fourth, if a player moves into a position that they shouldn't be in, they will be deemed to be offside. Fifth, players cannot hold the ball for more than 3 seconds. Sixth, players cannot take more than 1.5 steps when in possession of the ball. Seventh, the ball must go through the ring hoop for a goal to be given. Next, winning the game. To win in netball, you must score more points than your opponent. The netball ball must be moved around the court by passing, and there are a number of different passes available to a player. The ball must be worked to the goal shooter and goal attack players who attempt to shoot from inside the semicircle. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.